Hey, we're back at Dark Souls 3. We're in the Painted World.
Yes, we are.
Oh man. Yeah, Painted World. Yeah, that's all what we gotta do.
Ah, yes, the glories of Dark Souls smacking.
It goes bonk.
Sword goes bonk, enemy goes yonk.
And I'm just gonna dip the fuck out because I don't wanna be near that guy. Ah fuck. Shit! Please don't come near. Is it here? No? Shit. Okay. Uh right. Now I remember. You go up here. There is. Okay. Shit. Uh.
I'm sorry, I don't have much to say. I do not remember this world at all. I remember bits and pieces and like horror memories, but like mostly I do not remember anything that happens in the Painted World. I only went through the DLC once.
I love the DLC. Okay.
I mean, it's really well done. It's just like I do not play Dark Souls 3 as much as you do.
Yeah, that's true. This way? I think it's this way. No, it is not. I just remember. I remember pieces. I don't remember details. If that makes sense.
Eh, broad strokes, I'm guessing.
Okay, I see. What I gotta do. Ow, ow. Fucking hell. There we go. Eh,
I'll say this, I do love the aesthetics of like worn down Wintertown.
Oh, definitely. It's beautiful. I love ice levels so much.
If you like ice levels so much, why don't you tell them how nice they are?
Ooh, that was close. Uh, yeah.
I
Also,
thought it was funny.
it was. The painted world is beautiful. Okay, there we go. I made some progress. I'm gonna just gonna, yeah. I can probably just ignore these guys. Yeah, the problem is a chunk of my memory of this area it involves the doors already being open.
That's the trickiest part, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting slow down watching this.
You're getting slowdown?
Yeah, it slows down occasionally. I'm like the screen. It's fine. It's a slow enough game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine on my end and OBS.
That's the important part.
Oh, I thought I killed you. Wait. Okay, okay, I see. Ah! Get fucked.
Yes, violence against screaming people who look bald. Well, they got hair.
I think those are feathers.
Do they? Oh, okay.
If I killed them fast enough, their spells don't even matter.
I love the distant views.
Oh,
in this
absolutely.
series.
You know what that is,
Fucking-
right?
Yeah, that's the Citadel where you fought the dude last time.
That is that's the arena that leads to or that's Priscilla's arena in Dark Souls 1.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's next to a cliff.
yeah, the cliff that you jump off of.
I must be missing the cliff. I don't see one.
Oh, no, 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 no. Landmarks in the painted world stay the same, but the geography has changed. The actual layout of that area is Priscilla's fight area.
Okay. That fucks with me, I'm gonna be honest.
Fucks with you?
Yeah, the whole geography can change, but like landmarks stay the same kind of deal.
I mean, we're gonna be seeing that a lot in the next DLC.
I mean, yeah, but that's like it's like the weird thing. But the Ring City is a city.
No,
Its geography doesn't change, it just eats other stuff.
I mean before that.
Oh.
Don't forget, there's the entire other half of
Oh,
the next
yeah,
DLC.
yeah. Okay.
Just getting to the Ring City.
I forgot about that.
Alright, where? There it is. There we go. Shortcut opened. Ah. Fuck. Good. Ah! There we go. Like a boss. On, stay stunned.
It was Charlie Sheen who went crazy, right?
He's the guy with tiger's blood and Adonis DNA.
Yeah, he's doing crazy.
Yeah, what about him?
Yeah, I only remember like a boss because apparently he sang it at one point.
Oh my god.
That's all I know about him and the song. Charlie Sheen's the guy who went crazy doing Food Fight, and also he sang like a boss or something.
I mean, the actual song Like a Boss was the guy.
Somebody else, yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy who was who's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I've seen your kind
I've never seen that show.
and time again.
It is funny. It is
I
also
don't want to see that show.
it is funny. It is propaganda.
Such is the
I've had this discussion with people before, and they're like, "It's not propaganda. They show the police as funny people,"
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm like, "If that's the point."
yeah.
They're like, "Oh, but they show the mean cops getting punished," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's the point."
Yeah, they want you to think that's how it works, but that isn't.
They got violated. I read that as so violated.
God
would
damn
put
it!
their
Stop
Wilhelm.
fucking doing that.
You've seen the Spawn movie, right?
Of course I have.
With John Leguizamo
Yeah,
as
as the violator.
Great movie, super bad.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I am forever mad that we're like, that is the best those characters are ever gonna look with practical effects, you know?
Oh yeah.
That is like the best you will ever see, like John Leguizamo as like the violator. That was pitch perfect casting and like, you know, acting and all that.
Yeah.
Still not a good movie.
You can't heal.
Stop fucking doing that. You're being an ass.
I love his armor though.
Oh yeah. I think that's one of the rewards of fighting him.
Fair enough.
Get fucked. I
That
got
could've gone
greedy.
So badly.
Yeah. Yeah, I got greedy.
Yeah, that was really tight. I'm gonna be honest.
Yep. Okay. By the way, I love that big stack of books. Also, I am really glad I did him in one go. Without using the cheese.
Ah,
You know what the
those books.
you know what the cheese is, right?
I do not.
So you basically aggro him and then stand like right here because this is just
Oh.
outside of his aggro range. Like this circle right here, or this semicircle is his aggro wall.
Fair enough.
But I wanted to do a fair fight.
And you did good too.
Oh, absolutely.
You're getting too predictable though.
By doing a fair fight.
No. By mentioning those books right before they got squashed.
Yeah.
Feel the scent of ash upon
I mean, if the staircase didn't, I would have. Also, I like the
Fair
painter's
enough.
design. Also, I'm gonna face away from the painter.
Tis good.
You know, that way I don't accidentally,
Swing at her.
yeah, that happens fairly often.
You were
Surprising.
really bad about this, I'm gonna be honest.
I am. Alright.
I do like that in Elden Ring, they include areas of grace where you can't accidentally attack certain NPCs.
Oh yeah, and also that attacking an NPC, like you have to attack them like 3 times in order for them to actually be angry.
Yep.
God, one of my favorite reviews from someone who hated, like, one of my favorite worst Elden Ring reviews.
I've seen some bad ones. So
Yeah, well,
tell me.
there's the one where the dude's like, so you get to the the save point, and there's this asshole with a mask, and I accidentally attack him. He fights me and kicks my ass, and then I revive right next to him. He kicks my ass. After like 20 times of dying to this asshole, I end up I end up getting away from him and run into this big fuck off centaur who killed me. And then I spawn right next to the masked guy and he kicks my ass. It's like,
Baron of the Rose is actually really easy.
yeah, also, you can't just accidentally hit him and aggro him, because, you know, he has dialogue warning you. Like,
He's probably the most lenient NPC in the game, I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest.
isn't his dialogue, like, almost explicitly like, are you sure you want to do this?
Pretty much. He's like, ah, that must have been a mistake. I'll let you have this one. Ah, are you sure you want to do this? I am very patient.
I've warned you. Yeah. And also, that's like 5 minutes into the game. So, dude. Oh, the Forsworn?
Yeah. They're not hard, they're just annoying.
Yeah.
And they usually throw like big groups of them at you.
Yeah, at least they're not the big ones.
Oh, the big ones are the worst. By the way, your HP is half.
Oh, you alright?
I wanted to let you know because you weren't healing. Speaking of Elden Ring and Dark Souls,
Oh, yeah!
guess who showed up in the trailer?
Yeah, the Nameless King.
Yeah, the Nameless King. Oh boy.
At least we know where he went to between Dark Souls 1 and 3.
He just hung out in the lands between for a while, causing problems there.
Oh god, there's a giant spear in my... Do you mind?
Speaking of, I wonder how he holds up against various Elden Ring bosses.
I mean,
He doesn't really have a big
yeah.
freak out attack, you know?
No, he's got the one where he, like, jumps into the sky and slams down with his spear, creating an electric area.
Yeah, but that's not a freak out attack. What I mean by a freak out attack is the ones where they sort of roll around the area, swinging like 12 different blades around.
Oh.
They're the ones that are like impossible to telegraph because there's like 20 special effects layered over each other.
Ow, what the fuck?
Like how Melania does that move where she just sort of does like a dozen blade attacks
Oh,
at the air.
yeah, the,
Sword dance, whatever.
the something flower.
Scarlet flower, I'm guessing.
I don't
Her
know, but
thing is,
also...
like, red.
Where the fuck is he? Where is he? There's big fuck off, dude. Ow, fuck! Fuck, there he is.
What amazing positioning. I'll say this,
Yeah,
I do like their design.
Oh, absolutely. Alright. Just gonna piece the fuck out.
I can say this about like all of Dark Souls and all of Elden Ring. All the designs are great.
Definitely.
But it mostly reminds me of like I watched a video where it was
There we go.
Red Dragon Belial versus New Game +9 variations of each of the main dragon enemies.
How'd that go?
Belial smoked all of them except for the final one,
One of my favorite is,
which was, I think, like Dragon God Parthenax or something.
isn't that, in that Skyrim?
They're spelled similar. It might have been Pathiax or something. It was definitely something Dragon God
Also,
with
hold
a
on.
P.
I do want to say something real quick. What the fuck is the point of this door? Like, I can't open this door from this side. I have to go to the other side. But to get to the other side, it's literally just... Like, what the fuck is the point of this door? Or rather, what is the point of that hole?
Oh, you see, It was originally part of a different level design.
You know, I could believe that. I could absolutely believe that there was originally a different, like, much more roundabout way that, you know, had enemies. Yeah, I could believe that.
I think my general takeaway for like Elden Ring and just like the Dark Souls games in general is that the level design is usually so good that it is very easy to miss where they just sort of hack places together, you know?
Oh yeah, they learned their lesson from Dark Souls 2. No, I am not gonna make that mistake again.
I mean, Dark Souls 2 is very clearly hacked together level areas. But,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
they're so well done, you don't realize it for first.
Well, in
Except
Dark,
for like that one case where like it's kind of obvious.
yeah, the Iron Keep.
Yeah.
I hate that so much.
The Iron Keep is like the only one where I can sit down and go, yeah. A lot of the others, it's a lot harder, you know? And I think that's impressive for what is essentially a game of hacked together pieces.
Oh. Bye, doggy.
I know Dark Souls 2 is a mess, but like I have a soft spot for it, you know? Because it was an ambitious
Oh,
mess.
yeah, no, I completely understand. That was the first Dark Souls game I beat.
Yeah.
But I a lot of the stuff it was experimental. It was an experimental game, and it didn't really. Not every thing that they tried worked.
But I do like that it got sort of a second chance with Elden Ring.
Oh yeah.
Because, like, yeah, it did have to get that second chance. Which is great, because, like, not everything does get a second chance, is the concept.
What the fuck hit me?
There's plenty of,
Oh,
like,
fuck.
great games that, for one reason or another, didn't get a sequel.
Whoa!
when
What the?
it should have. Like, the Callisto Protocol is not a good game by any means. It's messy, it's got issues, it's a little weird at points, its combat system wants to be melee, but it also gives you a bunch of gun stuff,
What?
etc., etc., etc.
What game?
Callisto Protocol.
Never heard of it.
I am both surprised and not surprised.
You would be surprised at the amount of games I've never heard of. You have
Yeah,
to remember,
yeah.
I don't watch gaming news. I wait for people to tell me about them.
Fair enough, but this had an episode of what happened.
Oh. Yeah,
Anyway,
that's fair.
The Callisto Protocol was a game by the original producer of Dead Space.
Nice, nice.
And basically he was told by, like, I don't remember. Basically he got bought out by a company who basically offered to let him make whatever the hell he wanted, and he wanted to make Dead Space again. Because at that point it'd been like many years since like the latest Dead Space game. So he signs on, he starts working on the Callisto Protocol, and then EA announces, oh, by the way, we're remaking Dead Space. So he has to change the gears slightly, and etc., etc., etc. It's not a great game. It's very messy.
Walk onto this wolf.
What were we talking about? Oh yeah. Anyway, when he was making the game, he pretty much turned to the publisher and said, "We're not going to make all our money back in the first game. It never works that way." Very rarely does it work that way. What you do is you make the sequel even on like the same engine and all the stuff you learned from the first game, so you can pump out a sequel really fast and for cheap. And he tells them this constantly. We're not going to make our money back. We're not going to make our money back. You have to realize that like we're going to make some money, but not all the money. And the sequel is where you make all the money.
Yeah.
He's sort of an old school developer. Anyway, they don't make all the money back and double it in the first game. They make their money back. They don't double it. And the publisher doesn't like that, so they pretty much like hand the sequel. And he's like, I told you guys, you don't get all the money back. You don't double your money on the first game.
Yeah, no, you gotta establish... You gotta establish the game first.
This is something I think a lot of publishers have missed.
And this is something that... I hate this area. By the way, this... I'm pretty sure this area, I believe, is like in Dark Souls... Oh, fuck. In Dark Souls
2?
No, in Dark Souls 1, this is the area where the wheel skeletons are.
Oh god, it is real. There's eggs everywhere.
Yeah, this is why we have the torch.
Oh yeah, for the maggots.
Yep.
I'm so thankful that's a mechanic.
Oh yeah, the fire.
Yeah.
I did not know that the very first time I played. Right, you didn't die at first.
I'll say this: the many mechanics of Dark Souls and Elden Ring are kind of like the reason those games are great.
Yeah, because there's it's basically a reward for playing. You know, once you learn something, like there are definitely things that you're not expected to know.
Especially the shared knowledge.
Oh yeah.
You're supposed to go online. You're supposed to look up tips and tricks.
Oh god, that reminds me of one of the worst. So this person didn't like Elden Ring. Like, I think it was Shadiversity. Yeah, that asshole. But yeah, he was like, "Oh, I got the Elden Ring experience and all that." And okay, I need to heal. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I got the Elden Ring experience, and you know, there wasn't a whole lot there because you know I care about story." Anywho, I'm on YouTube. A video comes up and start talking about Renala's backstory, and I'm like, where was this in the game? That's cool. Why didn't the game tell me this? I would have been so much more interested. It's like, buddy, the game did. You just didn't bother to look for it.
It's mostly in item descriptions, but I think is like it.
Well, he also
I don't...
he also misses like environment. He did not get. He did not get far in the game before quitting it. Because he doesn't even know. He thinks the Elden Ring is an actual
ring.
Is an actual ring.
Oof! It's a cycle. Don't you get it?
But yeah, no. And he also he's also like, oh, and it's obviously inspired by Lord of the Rings. And it's like, buddy, it's Berserk. It's just Berserk.
It's Berserk meets Game of Thrones.
Yeah, it's Berserk as written by the author of Game of Thrones, pretty much. Alright, I've almost cleared them out. I don't need to clear them out, but I would like to. Stop doing that. It's gross. Oh, hey, I made a circle. Right back where I
Speaking
started.
of horrible maggot monsters,
Yeah.
Elden Ring has scorpions, and oh boy, I was not ready for that.
Oof.
Yeah, I did the Elden Ring DLC, and I ran headfirst into a scorpion. I was not ready, and I did not want that.
I like scorpions. I think they're cool.
On one hand, I agree. Scorpions, very cool. On the opposite hand, I don't want them anywhere near me.
That's fair. Alright, where the fuck is it here? Oh wait, is it? Okay, I think it's right here. Yeah. Yeah. The well, you'll see. We're doing good. We're half an hour in and we've already done everything in the second half of the painted world.
Nifty.
I like Frida. She's got such a good design.
She's got like that evil nun design that everybody loves.
Yeah. Also, this statue, the same one, the same one in, remember you turn the statue and that opens the path to Priscilla?
Oh, fair enough, I guess.
There's a fantastic video, I don't remember who it's by, but it compares, repeating locations between Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3.
Mmm.
And, like, how they are geographically.
Will be ever seeking fire.
Ooh, chilly. Wait, do I have enough to, I don't. I do! Let's go to the shrine.
I do. You don't. I do. You don't. I do. You don't. Buddy, when I say I don't, I mean I don't.
Alright.
That was the reverse Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Welcome home, speak.
The, one thing I, really like, so, we didn't do Yorshka's quest, because why the hell would we?
Who?
Yorshka. She's the one that, marries you to Henri.
Oh yeah.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Yeah.
I did. I thought I liked that ending.
It's a good...
I know you don't.
No, it's a... No. I like the ending. Or, I like the ending. It is not the ending that I would choose. Because it goes against my... Like, there is an ending...
It goes against your understanding of Dark Souls 3.
It goes against my understanding... Or not... It's not that it goes against my understanding. It's that it goes against my beliefs. In regards... Hey, the painter's gone. It goes against my beliefs about the cycle of light and dark.
Mm.
Alright. How many times do you think this will take?
I'm gonna be generous and say 3 times.
I think 2.
Okay.
I already have a strategy for
Oh, I forgot you've done this fight before.
I've done this fight so many times. Hey, it's the painter. I like that the painter just comes here and Frida just lets her.
Thou art ash. Thou
Well,
hast
she's not the one
packed
burning the
mold
world
with
actively
Uncle
right
Bill.
now. You are.
So I wish to tell thee
Yeah.
all.
Well,
Behold
it's
its
Arendelle.
size.
It's Father Arendelle that needs to burn
This
it.
is my canvas.
Mm.
It's to be a cold, dark, and very gentle place.
I will call it
But first,
Elden Ring.
I must see flame.
And I will make one boss who is really obnoxious just for you.
Ow! You see, I met this wonderful lady down below who was the perfect muse for it. I see flame flickering once again.
I don't remember. I don't get that.
Oh, you'll see.
Lady down below. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
got you. I was wondering what you're talking about. I was wondering, is there like some reference I'm missing to some material? Okay, it's actually what I
It's
thought it was
literal.
the first time.
It's literal. A lady on the floor below.
Okay.
God. By the way, I love the parallels between the Bowl of Fire and the Lord Vessel.
Ah, fair enough.
I also like Arendelle's design. The crow feathers, the massive body, tiny head.
That's a classic design.
Absolutely.
It's the design of Kingpin from Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Which is one of the greatest movies of all time.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash.
God, I love
Avert
scythes.
thine eyes.
They're awesome but impractical.
They're really OP in Dark Souls 1
I
fair
must
enough.
help
because of the
thee
range.
for good.
In Dark Souls 2, the OP weapon is the washing pole, the Sephiroth sword.
Absolutely.
Fucking hate that weapon. It's impossible to play Dark Souls 2 without running to at least like a dozen people running around or wielding the old goddamn washing pole. Like, I get it. It makes you feel cool, and it has like really hard to avoid attacks. Please fuck off with it and never come back. You know?
Yeah. Oh, I thought. Oh, there she disappears. Ooh, that was a horrible time to lose stamina. Alright, time to actually do plan B. I'm gonna do the exact thing that allowed me to beat her the very first time. Well, not the very first. Well, the first time I beat her.
Okay, you're gonna go with a cheese strat.
No,
I
it's
see.
no. It is it is the opposite of cheese.
Oh, we're doing it this way, huh? Okay, I was thinking too low of you. I understand where we're at now.
Is that medium roll? Yeah, that's medium roll. Or no, that's fast roll.
What's like a piece of media with an actor or
Oh, I dodged. That's bullshit.
oof.
Return from whence thou camest.
That's the
That was
drawback.
very fast.
Yeah.
Place of belonging.
I dodged way too early.
What's a piece of media where you're like you watch it and you're like, huh, I can't believe that was directed by blank, or that actor was blank.
I mean, Charles Martinet as the homunculus in Shadow of Memories.
Fair enough. For me, it was kind of discovering that the director of Rise of the Guardians directed Spider-Verse. That was a surprise. You ever see that movie, Rise of the Guardians?
What the fuck is she? Oh, fuck.
I want to take that as a no.
No, I have. Sorry.
Oh, okay. It's a little hard to hold conversations while you're getting your butt kicked in Dark Souls. Fair enough.
Where is she? Ah, fuck! Her feet's not showing up on the fucking snow.
Place of belonging.
Like, her landing isn't showing up.
Mmm.
Don't worry, we still have 45 minutes to beat her.
Fair enough. I look forward to spending the next 45 minutes sort of watching you live, die, repeat. Edge of Tomorrow is also a really good movie with a really bad title.
What the fuck is Edge of Tomorrow?
It's that Brad Pitt movie where he
Oh,
dies a
right!
bunch.
Yes! We've talked about it.
Yeah, I know. The title sucks. You can't even remember that's what it's called. That's like the funniest part, you know?
God damn it.
I can mention, oh, that Brad Pitt movie, Live Edge of Tomorrow, and you're like, what is that?
Okay.
I mean, it's not even as good as, like, the original manga name, which was, like, All I Do Is Kill or something.
Alright. I think I got my groove back. Oh, that's behind me. I remember what it is now. The tell.
Oh, we're doing it?
I know what the tell is.
Oh. I know Kung Fu now. I see.
Yeah, man.
Go on, get her. You got this.
I should probably have put on the chill bite ring.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on. I think for the first time, I'm going to rearrange my rings. So I completely forgot to do that. There's
Ring a
the.
ding ding ding.
All right. They're all so good. Okay.
You can swap out the life ring.
Yeah. Oh, why do I? Oh, I still have. Oh, that's from the swapping out the ring.
Yeah.
It's a. So you know the origin of that, right? It started out as a glitch. Actually, you know what?
Yeah. I think so.
I'm gonna summon him. For the. He appears in the second phase.
Ah, fair enough.
And also, fun fact, he doesn't count towards the total.
Convenient, considering she's like 3 phases.
2. You were not subtle at all. I was healing.
Thou camest.
I think
Yeah.
I think I should probably put my armor on for real though.
Yeah, put on some armor.
Yeah, no, first time I beat her, I got really fed up and
You
just
naked battled her.
yeah, and I won. That's what did it.
Congratulations.
All right. You
Unfortunately, you're running around in the icy cold wearing nothing but a loincloth, so of course you're gonna die pretty quickly to frostbite.
yeah.
I do like that you don't have to level up armor anymore.
Yeah.
That was an issue with Dark Souls 1.
I didn't
I
mind
mean,
it.
I get why it was a thing. I think it was just like it spread your resources out a bit too much. You know?
Yeah.
Instead of being able to like swap out your build, you sort of had to dedicate even harder to like one or two things.
The Cathedral Knight really the best armor I have?
Dang.
Yeah. Guess it is. Friend. Oh, wait. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep the Uchi.
You gonna bleed her dry?
I don't think I'm gonna get enough hits on to proc.
Fair enough.
That should have been a backstab. Yeah. This is when they were doing Elden Ring. Like, you could tell they were working on Elden Ring with this one.
Actually, I think they were working on Sekiro.
Wow, I wonder where she could be.
You may never know.
I'm trying to get backstabs. Okay. That's bullshit. Oh yeah? There we go. Time for phase 2. By the way, I love this cutscene so much. I just love the blood pooling.
I get you.
He's such a good visual. That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, a lot of blood usually spills when you start stabbing people.
Yeah. One thing I do is that it does make me realize is not a lot of blood in Dark Souls, if you think about it.
Fair enough.
Because most characters like already undead, dried out husks. And while there is, you know, bleed damage, there's not a lot of actual blood.
I do love that burning though.
Absolutely. I love the music too. It's somber. Like, she's become kindled. She popped an ember.
Oh, hush, you with your conspiracy theories.
No, look, she has the embered texture.
Probably resource saving, but fair enough.
Absolutely, but also has wonderful lore implications. Speaking of, I need to pop an ember as soon as this. Alright, Gale. Okay, while you deal with that.
I need to play Bloodborne sometime.
Alright,
I
guys.
have it, I just don't play it that much.
Oh, yeah! Man, it's such a shame that the final phase of this boss is so ridiculously easy. You know?
Yeah, real shame.
Ah! Fuck. Oh, Frida got one final hit. Titanite Slab! That's what we came for. See? We win.
You sure you came for a Titanite Slab?
Of course. Why else would we come here? By the way, fantastic fake out. It's such a good fucking fake out. 'Cause,
Fair enough.
you know, Titanite Slab, you'd think with the Titanite Slab, you'd think that would be it.
It does. It also throws you because you're like, Titanite Slab, really? Where's like the bunch of souls I'm supposed to get from this? Where's like my Kerjillion souls?
Yeah, backstab.
Amazing.
Oh fuck, she's aggroed on me. Yes! Keep her aggroed, Gale. Yeah! I love Gale so much.
Fair enough.
Oh shit, she's aggroed on me. Yeah.
Oh right, you weren't paying attention to the Game Awards the other night, were you?
No.
Okay, so you only know about a few of the interesting to your particular taste reveals.
No.
No.
I didn't
Well,
pay
you know
attention.
you know about the Elden Ring one.
Yeah.
That's the important one. That's what I was referring to. I don't think there's any others that were really to your taste.
Oh! Yeah! Oh!
Ah, congratulations.
Oh.
But you did it more than 2 times, and it's closer to my mind, so I win.
No, Princess. Wait. I was about to say Princess is Right rules, but that doesn't work out like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mine's closer, so I win.
Also, one of my favorite bonfires. But there is an actual reason. And we're not even an hour in. We're not even an hour
We're
in.
moving on to the next bit? Okay.
Absolutely. It has my favorite NPC, other than Gale. We get to start Lap's quest.
Welcome home. Speak very well. Then touch taken.
Lap?
Farewell.
I don't know. I'm not gonna trust a guy who's named after a part of the body.
Oh, God. I love Sisterfried so much. Hey, actually, I want to put down my summon sign, see if we can fight her again with someone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How long am we gonna wait on that one?
I mean, you could, go... It probably, let's be honest, is not going to take long. Sisterfried is one of the most popular fights.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna... Oh wait, I should, also talk to the painter, 'cause she probably has dialogue now that I beat Sisterfried.
Those who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must
Hey!
not paint a world.
Oh, that
Don't
sucks.
worry,
Always
I
hate
haven't
that.
forgotten, Mother.
God. I like the painter's design.
I can hear the fire.
It's a good
crackle.
design. I don't have any issue with any of the designs in this
I
game.
will see it.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll paint a world free of strife, and it will never rot. Ever. There will never be any mention of rot. I'll invite my good friend, Nameless King. Okay, yeah, no, I don't think.
Ever gonna call it the Night Realm?
Yeah. But like KNIGHT. I like that it's like a naga. Is that
I guess.
Wait, hold on. Is that like a ball joint? Hold on. Oh, that's wood, I think.
Ah,
Under the skin. Yeah, that's a mannequin. I think.
Neat.
By the way, I do like that they brought back the bonfires that teleport you elsewhere automatically from
Very
Dark Souls
convenient.
2 as a means to get you from place to place.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 had a lot of good ideas. I think it is just the execution.
Oh, your head's square.
I
on your
love the
shoulder,
drag
is
heap.
it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old
It's very
stone
ethereal, which is
hag?
probably good for like
I've
a
nothing for you, not a
an area
thing.
before the end area.
I just
Oh,
have to
yeah.
stand
Like,
here
just looking
taking
out,
a
you can
view.
tell exactly what this is.
My
Yeah, it's where they
wife came
throw
out of nowhere.
Everything.
all those bad
You
Marvel
think an old
movies.
stone
Oh,
to
look, there's
hag would
Fantastic
bring
Four if you
you
look over there.
goodies?
They got Goliath in this thing?
I
From
know
Loki
that.
season 1 episode of 5?
Slithering.
Did you ever watch Fan Four Stick?
Yeah, once.
I've seen it twice.
Oh man, Divine Blessings. I can't wait
It
to
is, it is
never
a bad
use that.
movie. I watched it the second time, mostly because I just wanted to make sure it was as bad as I thought it was.
I do like that these are Gale sending these messages, you can see by his ghost.
Oh, fair enough. Also, I wanted to show it to other people just to see their reactions. So I had to sit in on that as well.
Oh boy.
Boy, howdy! Fan Four Stick is so bad in all like the ways that are the most baffling.
Alright, I think it's up here. There's something very important I need. Oh my god, do you see that shadow? That ain't it.
I'm trying to think if there's like any other bad movies that like to show other people just to get their reaction.
This it. That ain't it. Fuck. Where you at? That was supposed to be a plunging attack. Oh, I forgot to swap out my sword. Fuck. Alright, you. Fuck! Nope, that ain't it. Ah, fuck!
I'll say this: I do like that in Deadpool, you get to see all like the Fox characters.
Oh, absolutely.
That's fun.
Ooh,
They had
that
a
could have been
bunch of,
bad.
like- those movies aren't bad. They're just like they have ups and downs.
They're, dated. Is this it?
Some are better than others.
That's not it?
I think it's one of those things where like some are just better than others, so you inevitably get some that are just really bad.
Oh, that's
Like,
it. That's
ups
gotta
and-
be
ups
it.
and downs. Like X2 is still a very solid movie. Is
That's
it
not
a great
it.
movie? No.
Fuck.
But I think it's still a solid movie for anybody who really likes like Marvel movies.
Where the fuck is it? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. That's not it. This it? That's not it. There's a specific item in the dreg heap that I am looking for.
Oh.
And it's a really fucking good item. And I just realized I forgot to... Oh, I think I know where it is. That's not it. Fuck. I think I have to drop down from... Yes! I think it's over... It's this one. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah!
Ah, yeah, the coveted silver serpent ring.
+3.
Fair enough.
Also, I should probably put my life ring back on. My life ring, which has, kept me protected. Hey, look! It's that statue, I think. Yeah, that's the statue. From, that's the statue from The Dancer.
Oh,
The one that cuts its neck.
I guess. I don't recall.
You! Whew. Glad those assholes don't respond. For those who don't know, that was an angel. Ah, fuck, bitch. Oh, no. Oh, this ain't good.
Well, look at this. The enemy design is really cool there.
Absolutely. Oh.
Oh, very lucky I put these warding sigils down that you can land on. Otherwise, you'd have broken all your bones.
Alright, there's just one thing I gotta do. Finally. After all this time. I did it.
You didn't set fire to the windmill?
No. It's already been set fire to. You know what windmill this is?
I recall.
Yep. That is the Earthen Peak windmill that you set fire to. And honestly,
Nice.
I know people are like, oh, it's so... Like, how could anyone ever figure that out? It's like, it's actually absurdly easy to figure out. I should probably swap that to my boo.
It's a little obvious, but it's also tucked into an area that's like a little precarious, so a lot of people avoid it. It's like, yeah, I don't want to stand near the edge. I might get knocked off. There's like a bunch of enemies around, so they avoid the edge, you know?
Yeah.
And they miss the windmill. So it makes sense to some degree, but it is like still fairly obvious.
Actually, where is he? You further down? Did I miss him? I hope I didn't.
Speaking of, in like Dark Souls 2,
Oh yeah,
one
no,
of
I
the things I
definitely
would
missed him.
do is I would I would put down summoning signs in that area, and then I join in on games and immediately check to see if the guide burned the windmill down yet or not.
Ah,
If not, I would direct him to do it.
yeah.
Him or her.
Well,
You get the idea.
there is an NPC summon that does, like, direct you to do that. I'm pretty sure I missed Lap, by the way. And I do not remember. Can you look up where to find Lap's first location?
Yeah, give me a second.
That is one of my favorite quests in the game.
All right. All right. Finding Lap in the drag heap.
Wow. I blame Gale for that one.
Have you reached the
I got Earthen Peak bonfire.
cathedral area?
Oh, yes, I know where that is. That's where the knights were watching over the soul of a weary or a soul of a great hero or whatever the fuck.
Yes.
Oh, right. I have to like run up it and find him in a small cave, don't I?
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
I don't
How
need
dramatic.
I don't need those 10,000 Yeah, this is the cathedral area. Alright. I think I need to rush in with the breakdancing next time. I do.
Fair enough.
I love their design, though. They are Lothric Knights that are just infected.
It is certainly a look.
I missed. Oh, I didn't. Dragon. The dead dragon. Yeah, I think I remember. I just have to run past them.
Yep.
Well, actually,
you don't even need to fight them. You
Well,
can if you want.
I think I do need to fight them because they will follow me. They will stay aggroed because I do have memories of being attacked while talking to Lap.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert in all these things.
Ugh. I hate those shields. Shields, my one weakness. Also swords and daggers. Oh god, say what you will about the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man films. It was kind of funny.
The Amazing Spider-Man films?
Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man. It had its funny moments. Like
Spider-Man being like, "Oh no, oh no, tiny knives, my one weakness. How did you know?"
I think the main thing about those movies is that Andrew Garfield is great in them. What Sony did was not great.
Maybe it's down here. No, it's not. Oh, hey, that's a good.
Speaking of,
God, I love sideways buildings.
very much a cool aesthetic.
Absolutely.
Speaking of the Andrew Garfield movies, there was Avi Arad's latest movie came out. He's the producer behind the Amazing Spider-Man films and Venom and all the really bad Spider-Man films that came out recently, like Madam Web.
And Craven.
I'm kind of sad for Craven. The actor didn't deserve that movie. James Arnold Taylor has been in really good stuff, so
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, I can't believe how they were able to figure out that there was already so much ADR, even before the, like, from the, like, trailer, which is, like, the first few minutes of the movie.
Oh, look at
Wah, my
Fair
friend!
you. You've got your head screwed on correct.
I haven't seen it, so.
Oh, I haven't either.
Kindred spirit on this god's
But
forsaken crag.
They did the same thing because Madam Web was so ADR.
Let's just go
Like, oh god, what was it, like 40% of all dialogue was
You'll see.
ADR'd at some point.
You'll see.
no, well, like 40% of the dialogue was when the mouth was not visible.
I should tell
So
you.
either characters like talking off screen or
Yes.
characters
I tried to
like
play it off.
with their back turned to the camera,
Who I was.
Fair enough.
What I
stuff
lived
like
for.
that.
Yeah,
Not even
well, lots
my
of stuff
own
like that.
illicit aim.
And the thing
That's why
is,
I've come here.
like, people were able to piece together, based on where the ADR happened, people were able to piece together what the original plot was going to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can say is,
Basically, it was going to be that, it was a Craven story. It was going to be a story that, like, a story from the comics, where Craven gets a prophecy,
Oh, Craven, I thought you were talking about Madam Web.
no, Madam Web!
long and short of it.
Oh, the bad guys, the plot that the bad guy was going to do, like, the original plot was going to be a story that happened to Craven in the comics.
Wild.
Yeah, he was... Is that all the dialogue?
Well, that's the
Yeah.
long and short of it.
Yeah, basically, the plot was Craven gets a prophecy that, or
What else can I
Craven
say?
learns that he's going to be killed by Spider-Man, so he tries to go kill Spider-Man before he's born or some shit. I don't fucking remember. I'd have to send you the video that actually, you know, goes into depth about it.
Absolutely wild.
Oh, that's where they teach you that those guys are really weak to plunging attacks. I just jumped the gun. I jumped the James Gunn.
Speaking of James
You know-
Gunn,
Okay,
I've been
hold-
playing
hold-
Marvel Rivals.
So, you saw how I landed outside of the circle, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
When the DLC first came out, like day one, you wanna know what would have happened?
You would have died?
I would have died to fall damage. They expanded the area where landing doesn't take fall damage, because you could have landed outside.
Yeah, enough people missed the mark.
Yeah, it's really easy to miss the mark. All right, where's Lap?
So I've been playing Marvel Rivals. That's actually pretty fun.
Buddy, where are you?
You need location number 2?
No, location number 2 is at this bonfire. I might need to, I might need to dip in.
The
like-
rest, yeah.
Well, no, I did rest. I might need to reload the area by leaving and coming back.
Fair enough.
I do like Lap's quest line.
It's a good quest line.
It is. I just teleported back to Firelink. I do that so often because in
I'm
my
going to teleport immediately back to the place I was standing.
well, because in my mind, the highlighter would still be on Firelink, so I would click a button. You know.
I get you. I'm not judging.
There you are.
Hello, it's me.
I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece. God, I can see why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all.
I do like the mythos
Don't
of
mind
the
me.
Ring City.
Absolutely.
With this nonsense. I just wanted to
And I
tell
love
someone.
most of the boss
I'm
fights.
sick of old
Definitely. Really, it's only just Half-Light
Wait,
that I hate.
I'll make it up to you.
I hate the
secrets.
Dark Eater Midir fight, but that's just because he's hard.
You'll
I
find the
love
remains of a
Midir.
giant earthen tower.
Oh, I cannot wait to get
Cast a
Midir
majestic
because there
voice.
is a thing I absolutely want to show you, and it's my favorite thing about
Just
Midir.
deeper in the thick of the swamp. I don't have
Okay.
any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior.
I
Yes,
am not
with a
righteous.
solemn duty to boot.
I'm
Well,
just a
hide that
hunter on a
treasure.
mission.
That's as good a duty as any.
All right.
I
That-
love how he keeps doing this even when he doesn't intend to.
All right. First things first. Hey, I do not have time for you. There's an angel. Ah! Okay. Yeah. First things first. No. Oh, Miyazaki is so evil for that.
He knows what he likes.
The FAP ring. I think that's it. Or is it in here? Yoink! I got the treasure.
Nice use of the teleport.
Absolutely. I like that the dude who was guarding it just barely even registered me.
Oh, look at you. You found the treasure. Dashing. Just dashing. You'll make good use of it, I'm sure. Now,
Oh, I'm not
this
even
is a
gonna
little
use it.
toast from me to you.
Yay!
Not much.
Sieg brew.
Didn't you get that already?
I've got a lot of Sieg brew because I've never used it. I never use it because it's a limited resource.
Fair enough.
So, first time coming to this DLC, the first time in this DLC, I had wasted so much arrows trying to kill those guys.
Fair dues. Fair dues indeed.
'Cause you can kill the angel projections. Unfortunately, they respawn like right away. How did
Dang.
that not? Okay, I have no idea how I'm not dying every single second. Well, I mean, now I am. I'm just gonna eat the
So
poison.
let's see about getting to like our next bonfire, then calling it.
Next bonfire is right before the boss.
Oh, even better. We'll save the boss for next time.
Good point.
We already fought all the really cool bosses
Oh, no.
right now.
The
We'll
next-
get to the even cooler boss very soon.
Yeah, next boss is really fucking cool.
Yeah, but that'll be a next time.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I actually. Nope. I remembered as I was standing there.
Ah, brutal.
Okay. Maybe small. Maybe small. Oh, and then there's. Oh, I remember this bitch up ahead.
Spill the tea. What bitch is this? Oh, it's that one.
Nope. Oh fuck! I thought you were dead. All right. That one. She's a pyromancer.
Yeah, makes sense. You don't want to pyromance about with them.
Okay. Okay, that went a lot smoother than it normally does.
Smoothness is important.
She usually kicks my ass.
Makes sense. Your ass is very kickable.
Where is... I don't remember where. The angel... Okay. Shortcut.
Ah, the best kind.
I have no idea how the fuck I didn't get hit right there. Or there. Damn it, I was right there too.
Ah, the worst kind of right there. When you're right there.
Yeah, I don't remember where the angels are though.
Yeah, they can be a bit tricky.
Yeah,
They blend in with the environment a little too much sometimes, I think.
yeah. Did I kill this one? Hold on, I'm gonna go kill this angel's projector. I do not actually remember where it is. Go away, I'm not bothering with you.
That's the trickiest part. You never know quite sure where they are.
The bonfire. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I can never remember where the angels are.
Okay.
Do you wanna look it up?
Yeah, can do.
Oh, wait, I think this angel might be this, like, over this way. Oh, it might be in this shack. Oh. Ah! Found it.
Oh, congratulations.
Well, I found it. Oh, nice, the Great Door Shield. I did not find it, by the way.
Makes sense. The one you're looking for, you gotta climb the roof. He's on top of the house.
This one?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I can weave. I can weave.
Oh my god, I am feeling the strangest deja vu.
It's through the poison swamp.
Oh, the one for this one is through the swamp?
Yes.
Okay.
There's 3 in total according to this video.
Yeah. We've got the first one down.
Yep. So you climb the roof. And... I'm sorry, I was looking at the video, I wasn't looking at you. So it's, the roots keep running forward and it's on your right. Yeah, it's the roots right in that area.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm having, like, serious deja vu. I feel like I've asked you to help me find the angels.
Before?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's through the swamp, you climb some roots on the farther right-hand side. And you, climb the tree area. And you climb a house.
Ugh. Whoa.
Right-hand side, hug the right.
Kind of don't have the option. How
Yeah,
did
sorry.
that not? Oh. Fucking. Okay.
That is firing really fast.
Yeah, no, that fucking bitch.
Okay, so you drop down to that one.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, and then you climb onto that...
The roof?
The roof, yep, you climb onto the roof.
Okay.
And it's, the
Climb
top
this?
one over there. Yep. And on your left.
There. There you are, you asshole.
And there you go.
Alright.
And you never have to worry about them again. Or at least until you get to the third one.
Yeah, I still need to get to the third one. Okay. But, hey, that's gonna be half as much bullshit. Now these
They
guys...
rapid fire though, and that pisses me off.
Oh yeah, no, that's why you want to hunt down the, that's why you want to hunt them down.
Yep.
Alright, and the third one I think is, like, on, like, down there.
You want to keep following the routes, yeah. To your right. Yep, down there. Follow those routes. To the right. Don't. No.
No,
You
I'm
missed it.
fine. This is bonfire. I'm safe.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. This is, an hour and a half.
Okay. Yeah. So if you follow the routes on to the right instead of dropping down to the left like you did, following the routes leads you to the next guy.
I really want to do the next boss, though.
Well, I am completely tuckered out, so
Okay.
I cannot join you for that.
All
so
right.
You're gonna have to. So we're gonna have to save that for next time.
Next time! Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. This was today's episode, or this week's episode of Dark Souls 3. I'm honestly surprised that we beat Frida before we were an hour in.
Very impressive work there.
Because didn't we get to Frida like 45 minutes into the episode?
I don't recall. As I said, I'm getting out of it right now.
Yeah. Anywho, thank you everybody for watching. Tune in next week for a really, really fun boss and my favorite boss one of my favorite boss areas.
It's definitely a treat.
It is such a good area. There is also on the channel, I am playing Mario and Luigi Brothership. And Scraps, what are you playing? What are you finishing this week?
Sonic Adventure DX.
Yep. And next week you're going to be playing Sonic and Shadow Generations, and
Maybe we don't know yet.
hopefully we will both have seen Sonic 3 by that point.
Hopefully, that's the important bit.
Yeah, okay, hopefully. If everything's timed out perfectly. Anywho, comment challenge of the day. What are some annoying enemies in games?
Oh, there's quite a few.
Absolutely. I'd say one of the most annoying enemies in games, ones that steal your XP in games that have XP.
You've ever played the medieval games?
No, but I watched you play.
Okay, you watched me play the second one, but in the first one, there's these imp enemies who will steal your weapons.
Oh no.
And if they steal your weapons, they'll try to run away, and if they manage to escape into like one of their little imp holes, you have to buy the weapon back from one of the vendors.
Oh no! It's like the bird in Majora's Mask.
Very much so, but even worse because if they steal all your weapons, you have to hit them with your arm.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, you rip your arm off and just smack them with it. It is funny.
Just like the Last Giant.
I guess, yeah, fair enough.
Just because we're in a Dark Souls 2 area. You know?
Fair enough, fair enough.
Anywho, with that out of the way, there's nothing left to say, but good night, everybody!
Good night, everybody.
Alright.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna be
good
honest,
night!
I was